好，谁先？拔。好，拔不红的妈妈先。好，拔不红，那你先坐妈妈的旁边好了。谢谢可纯。好，我看谁做的很好，要听故事。我帮请帽子。
我要我的帽子。
我帮请帽子收起来。
小朋友好，不好意思，我的中文不太好，可以吗？
可以。
哇，很棒！我今天来跟你练书，给你听，好不好？可以吗？
可以。
今天是谁的生日？
大树。
大树是谁？好，我现在跟你练。
听。
好，哦，谢谢，谢谢。OK， 可以用英文吗？
可以。
好，因为我不会说中文，不太好。好 ，OK。So the name of this book is A Halloween Scare in
Los Angeles.
Yeah, no question mark at the end. You're correct. Los Angeles. A Halloween Scare in Los Angeles. Okay. So we selected this book because Aiden really likes to hear this book. Prepare, if you dare, for an LA-wide scare. A tale of pure terror to whiten your hair. A night full of sights that are best left unseen. Are you ready? Are you sure? This was my Halloween. Can you see those? The werewolves howled loudly. The moon shone so bright. I stayed in my bedroom. The curtains were shut tight.
Still looking.
My heart started pounding. Just scoot over to that square box. That's his square, that's fine. My knees felt so weak, but being a brave kid, I just had to pee. I pulled back the curtains, my mouth opened wide. An army of monsters had gathered outside. Zombies.
Trojan, I can't see.
They staggered and stumbled and lurched down the street with bags full of cookies and candy corn treats. Candy corn's my favorite. Anybody here like candy corn? Oh yeah.
I don't know what.
You are my friends.
Mommy, I got them all from school.
Emerging from sewers and houses and stores came creatures and critters with ravenous roars. Then more came along from all over the state. They filled up the streets at a dizzying rate. From Silmar, Tarzana, Encino too, a mountain of monsters, the motleyest crew, all gathered today for one spooky night to seek out the living and give them a fright. Okay. You have to stay seated so they can see. Look at your friends. They're trying to see you. I'll show everybody the pictures. The thunder clapped loudly with terrible booms. The witches dodged lightning and clung to their brooms. The two-headed doggies tried chasing their tails, and banshees let loose with their hideous wails.
Where? I don't see any doggies.
Doggies.
Oh, I see them. They're down there.
Oh, sorry, my fingers. The vampires hung out on the street in their gangs and grinned just to show off their pearly white fangs. The mummies moaned loudly and swayed side to side while Frankenstein stomped about town with his bride.
They're just people.
That's right. The Venice Beach trolls flexed their abs on the sand. The skeletons sunbathed but never got tanned. The zombies took coffin lids out of their graves and used them to surf on the gnarliest waves. The Ghost Riders came to town hoping to shine. Old dinosaurs fed on the Hollywood side. And cheeky young gremlins were getting their thrills by scaring the locals in Beverly Hills. The creepies were crawly, the crazies were crazed. The Malibu zombies had eyes that were glazed. The Eagle Rock ogres were ugly as sin, with big bulging noses and warts on their chin. The ghouls danced around, but were lacking in soul. The gargoyles could rock, and the headless could roll. Although the whole spectacle seemed to spell doom, I foolishly thought I'd be safe in my room. But then something happened that made my heart jump. From somewhere below me, I heard a big thump. I froze for a moment, as quiet as a mouse. Yes, I could hear noises from inside the house. I put on my slippers and pulled on my robe. I shook like a leaf, but I didn't think it showed. Then slowly but surely, I crept down the stairs, preparing myself for the biggest of scares. My hands trembled widely. I opened the door. I still shudder now at the horrors I saw. The stereo spat out some hideous sounds as dozens of monsters jumped madly around in his house. The sight was horrific. It made my skin crawl. These monsters were having their Halloween ball. And right in the middle, one monster loomed tall, the hairiest, scariest monster of all. He turned round and saw me. I fell to my knees. I'm not very tasty, so don't eat me, please. He beamed ear to ear and broke free from the huddle, ran over and gave me a big monster cuddle. At last, we have found you, he said with a smile. From Moore Park to Claremont, we've looked for a while. We came here to give you your wonderful prize. He held up a trophy in front of my eyes. A prize? And for me? I replied with a grin. But what did I enter and how did I win? You've won the first prize for the costume you're wearing. It scares even me, and I'm tip-top at scaring. This isn't a costume. I'm just dressed as me. Exactly, the scariest thing you can be. A small human child with a cute button nose. Your teeth are so shiny. You've only 10 toes, no hair on your face, and no horns on your head. The whites of your eyes are not glowing or red. A bit bone-chilling costume, a horrible sight. A worthy ensemble for Halloween night. We partied together until the moon set. A Halloween night that I will never forget. And next year, I won't hide in my bed. The monsters won't scare me. I'll scare them instead.